New York, what up? Queens in the building. We got Brooklyn in the building. We got Harlem in the building. What about the BX in the building? All right, I'm from Queens. So I'm from Queens, so when I leave, I would like to go to my car safely. All right? Here we go, y'all. Listen. Appreciate it. All right, I heard you. Listen. I'm fully persuaded that what God promised, he will perform. See, God even cries out to junkies pumping D in their arms. The wind came and the storm blew, but whoever knew that I'd be right back here stuck with spiritual glue. I'm the manifestation of mama's praying and fasting. She had to be leaning on the Father's arms everlasting. And through that, I learned to be patient and wait on the Lord. Let him renew my strength and mount the eagle's wings all aboard. I've written the vision before making the harsh decision, letting God order my steps with his righteous wisdom. When Christ was risen, he gave me strength to fight the system, living the Zoe life. God really did invite the kid in. See, if it had not been for the Lord who was on my side, I would have been cut up and shot up all over that product. But grace and mercy, they followed me, even when I led them in places that kind of bothered me. But I guess it's all a part of the Father's sovereignty. He loved me and looked over the fact that I used to spark the leaf. If the truth disturbs you, oh well, I make no apologies. Be yourself at all costs, brother, it's hard to follow me. I had to get away from the game before it married me. The way the G's taught me, it forced me just to carry heat. Money on my mind, I wanted cake like Sarah Lee, but he called me way in advance before my mother carried me, fam. Listen, he was faithful when I was faithless, gracious when I was graceless, hitting home runs for me when I was batless and baseless. So what's the basis? I've been sick with a pen since gel A6, blunt in my face, ducking the jakes on staircases. I can still face it and say my life it was wasted, but it wasn't. God did some alterations, cutting and pasting, and out came Christopher T. magnificently. I just thank him and give him praise for delivering me. The enemy picked at my flesh so carnivorously, but it never shook or affected God's vision for me. See, I ain't necessarily trying to be legendary. The adversary want to see me in the cemetery. I'm learning to march like the month after February. My flow is hereditary. My burdens are never heavy. I'm just holding them steady because Jesus bought them already. Even before he was buried, I'm breaking the chains off and killing my flesh over and over again like I was the Texas Chainsaw. This ain't for fame or glitz or glamour. I don't need ice or cream so you can split banana. Watch as I lift the banner. Them haters quit the clamor. I'm quick to stand up and lift the standard. Yo, where's the standard? See, these bars are like razors with radar. Accurate hit, I'm asking that it would phase y'all. Had it a heart, man, I ain't in it. The grays y'all play Saul and they'll end up falling on they sword. They ball, but we stand firm like St. Paul. 6th chapter Ephesians, in due season I'm reaping what I have sown. I do not rap for no reason. Y'all ready to rock? Numero uno. You can turn that up for me a little bit. How many of us out here facing so many odds? But I'm against the odds, you heard?
Can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do nothing regular. So I'm gonna just do what I do, and I'm gonna get out your way. Is that all right? Here we go. Listen, yo. They wanna be dons and divas who palm heaters on palm beaches. To the arm of the Lord reaches in all seasons. Are we all beastin'? We're all grinding, we're all shining. Yo, somebody's lying, it's all in the Lord's timing. I'ma wait on them cause my steps is based on them. While the wind blows and the storms rage and the rain's pouring. Da Vinci with the pen, how I verbally paint portraits. I'm a New Yorker, Queens raised me, G's taught us. The boogie on the boys with the speed of 3 Porsches. But he's awesome, I lean on him like fiends often. That cross on your chain, man, trust me, yo, he's off it. Right hand of the Father, homie, yo, he's bossing. I'm pushing that 316, no Steve Austin. Jesus is the light of the world, and we torches. I should have been dead in my sin and deep coffin. The old man was at it again, but we off them. I don't let that double, that compromising the truth. I ain't in the club taking no pics, chucking the deuce. Yo, I'm trying to move mountains like poof. Vamoose created to conquer the black mamba is in the booth. He could've let me die when that ratchet was at my roof. Or when I drowned my sorrow, Henny bottles in absolute. And that's the truth, heart still beating and that's the proof. I salute the power of God if I ain't producing fruit. So my prayer, stay on course, play my part. I won't be no more than he makes me. I'm Play-Doh, y'all. The flaws of the flesh is fatal, fam, say no more. And my problems look like a lion, but they all raw. I'm supposed to believe these rappers that they all raw, 90 shots for one gun. That'll spray all y'all. Half of them dudes delusional, or either they all bored. This is sort of your funeral. I lay the rest those bars. Get off the track, the train's coming. No metro car. All in front and refrain from it. You ain't blessed by God. I don't care who's Illuminati. I don't rep that squad. I am here to build up the body. None can test my God. Jesus the undefeated, and he been the best so far. His who's the commander-in-chief, the reason I go hard. Y'all ready? We gonna rock with one more joint. Here we go. Put your hands together if you love Jesus tonight or today. Don't you hate when people say that in church? On tonight? Yeah. And I'm reloading, man. This is my joint right here, so pardon me if I just get amped for myself, you know what I mean? Yeah. BX, where you at? I can't hear you out here. Here we go. Listen. Money all on they mind, hollow heads and all of they nines, nothing but sin in all of they rhymes, selling the streets but I ain't gon' bomb, Romans 12 renewing my mind, praying fast, part of my grind, Jesus shining all of my lines, when that Mac truck hit him, it's Optimus Prime, got that freedom all in my raps, got no need to bees in that trap, that just lead to squeezing that strap, and I've been there, done it, no need to relapse. I don't do this for fame, and I don't do it for watches and chains. They keep saying to stay in my lane while they glamorize champagne and cocaine. Living for the king, they don't want to hear that. 20s on the range and they want to hear that. Never been the same since the father been back on the throne of my heart. Yeah, let me clear that. I'm the outcome of that gospel, and that gospel's what I ride for. Like Malcolm X in that window with that rifle and them lights low. We speak the truth, they can't stand us. I stand up for God's standards. I'm amped up in worship mode with my hands up and my pants up. They don't want to hear about sacrifice. They want to hear how I'm flooding all the traps away. How I hit dude up with the Mac like, take that at the traffic like, nah. Put my lights on, I shine like an icon. With Christ in my life, I'ma take a gas and a pipe bomb. Opinions, they might bomb, offended by my songs. But I write songs, I don't write wrongs when the mic's on. This is the very reason and season that I'm born. Present tense, cause I'm presently ripping mics for them. It sounds foreign, he erases sins when I draw them. And I've fallen like many men, but God's sovereign. I did laps on the Lord when it came to my calling. But he's awesome, plant a seed, get a tree off of New York's own, like Rod Strick with the rock falling. But he's more important than I can ever be. And my pedigree, nothing less than the Father's recipe. Forget the church building, let's go where the lames and lepers be. Yeah, let's go. We gonna go, y'all. How many people out here we got are victorious tonight? Hold up. How many people? Hold on 1 second. Just give me 1 second. All right, thank you. Good looking. All right, y'all. How many people we got out here that's victorious? Okay, so we got about 7 people that are victorious, but there's like 75 people out here. I said, how many people we got out here that's victorious? Let me help you out. You are not victorious because of who you know on this earth. You are not victorious because your uncle, your grandmother, your granddaddy, or your auntie was a pastor's assistant. You are victorious because Jesus Christ hung, bled, and died on that cross for you, and that is what makes you victorious. So every fight that you will ever fight is not really a fight because you've won it before you started to fight. So that is what makes you victorious, all right? So we gonna rock this joint out. My man Cole Campbell's not here, but I think I'm gonna lip sync his part. Is that all right? Here we go, y'all. Victorious. Yeah, let me see those hands like this. Victorious. Yeah. I am victorious. And God is victorious. And I am Let me tell y'all where I came from. Listen, I came from pedal bikes on ghetto nights where brothers pedal white. Metal strike over them leather nights, them fellas trite. You can have a hype, something like a Nazarite. No braids, waves spinning, something like a paradise. An insatiable appetite for the afterlife is what has forced me to put the plow to the ground tonight. And I'm the ox, homie, the yoke of my pops on me. And I believe that the burden of every block's on me. Running this race like the feds and them city cops on me. They giving chase, but I fled and still got the rock on me. This is as real as it gets, I'll say it many ways. I'm a renegade who ain't been afraid of the center stage. Some of the men in the church sweeter than lemonade, and about as useful as a hand grenade made of mayonnaise. I pray the Father would use me till my hair is gray and my hands decay from the work I did in the Savior's name. Come on, y'all. God will forever be. Yes. Come on, y'all. Put your hands like this. I'm never gonna stop. Forever be. Yes. I'm on My proximity closer to God, literally. I done played the back for a minute beyond memory. Yo, I'm an eagle, the enemy won't picture me. My flight way out of sight, beyond vision, B. I'm the epitome of the Father's delivery. My sound liberty, break chains eventually. He's fantastic from Grand Rapids to Manhattan. They selling sci-fi rap, fam. Pan's Labyrinth. When I spit real, no cameras, all action. With all facets, he draws masses. The Lord's massive. I just wanna be ready, oil in my lantern. Clean from the inside, spiritual my lantern. I'm growing in the Lord, no bottles, no Pampers. And I release the junk in my life, Fred Sanford. It never made sense, Christ paying this man's ransom. When I was just as foul as a free throw. And one, come on y'all. I don't see y'all hands. Yes, come on, more than a conqueror. Yeah, and I'm never gonna stop, cause I forever be. Yes, yeah, I am more than a. I'ma tell you what I had to tell myself. Listen, I am important, I'm not ignored, and I am anointed. And every word I speak, it releases the Savior's ointment. Just like a date was set for my trouble to come upon me. There's an appointment with joy and freedom that's in the morning. My body's healed, I am no longer nobody's shield. This is the season for doing me, cause nobody will. If it was up to them, I'd probably be in that lobby still. With a shotty to your body like running, you know the drill. I went from selling O's of green, trying to cake up, to spitting heavy flows, till the zombies awake up. Only God can realize there's Israel inside of Jacob. I lay aside the weight so that I can become the waiter. We are so obsessed with the work of our Lord and Savior that we neglect the Lord of the work like I see you later. Pencil in appointments for prayer and then erase them. Then you want success like the Lakers when you're a pacer. Just for what he's done, you're my faith and can never waver, no. Come on, y'all. Put them hands together like this. And I'm not ever gonna stop. I'm never gonna stop. I'll forever be. And God will forever be. I just want to see y'all hands wave. Just like this. Not yet. Not yet. Ready? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh. Yeah. Come on. Oh. Come on. Come on. Oh. I can't hear y'all. One more time. Say. Oh. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh. Yeah. Come on. Oh. God bless y'all. My name is Chris.